Once upon a time, there lived a charming young shepherdess who had 3 little boys to look after. The boys had such disgustingly bad manners that they were called the 3 little pigs.
Aren't you hungry? Blech! How can I be hungry for turnips? I don't like them and I never will like them.
Since the pigs thought nothing in the world could be worse than having to eat turnips, they decided to run away. Finding a turnip-free zone, each decided to build a house. One built his of straw, while the second little pig, who enjoyed smashing things with hammers, decided that wood would be the best way to go. The third used bricks because he loved getting all dirty, slopping around in wet cement, and already had a large supply of bricks he'd been saving in case any door-to-door turnip salesman needed frightening away. Little did they know, however, that while they toiled, they were being watched by someone more fierce and bloodthirsty than a building permit inspector and a property tax evaluator combined. It was a... Hey, it says wolf here, but it looks like a horse. Is this a typo?
Hey, I'm a wolf, okay? A fierce, bloodthirsty wolf.
Excuse us, Mr. Horse. Seen a fierce, bloodthirsty wolf around?
That's me, wolf, fierce, bloodthirsty.
You're not a wolf. Who are you trying to kill? Where's the wolf?
You may as well know. The wolves are on strike and the producers were stuck.
So you'll be eating us?
Uh-huh.
This is ridiculous.
I'll say I'm a strict vegetarian. But a job's a job.
Oh, all right, then let's go. Wolfie, old windbag, if I can make you something more delicious than I am, will you eat that instead of me?
I think about it.
The little pig might not have known much about cooking, but he knew what he didn't like.
Raw turnips and ketchup, the union will hear about this.
So he huffed and he puffed, and for Phil Wolf didn't do a bad job of blowing the little pig's house down.
Thought you could pull a fast one on me, did ya? Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. I'm thinking of baby.
Wolfie, don't hold your breath. If we make you something more delicious than we are, will you eat that instead of us?
This time it better be good.
So once again, back to work they went and came up with...
Turnips boiled in vinegar! I'm calling my agent!
Enraged, the fill-in wolf pulled out a magnet and drew all the metal nails out of the second little pig's house. The porky pair fled to the home of the third little pig, with the fill-in wolf in hot pursuit.
Ready, fire!
All right, you pigs, this time I've got you right where I want you!
Wolfie, old blowhard, if we can make you something more delicious than we are, would you eat that instead of us?
Sure, why not?
The fill-in wolf assumed that by this point the 3 little pigs would have run out of turnips. However...
Turnips a la blowtorch! No more, Mr. Nice Guy!
And since pulling a loose thread always makes things come unraveled, that's what the fill-in wolf did. But just when the 3 little pigs thought they couldn't run any further...
Hey, you were more pigs! You were ours more pigs!
Just in time.
How right you are. Dinner time.
I thought you guys were on strike.
Yeah, but it ain't no hunger strike.
Shepherdess, you must save us! The wolves want to gobble us all up!
Leave it to me.
The shepherdess would have to work fast as the wolves were set to attack.
Charge!
Undaunted, the wolves mounted a second attack while the shepherdess checked her insurance policy to see if it covered damage resulting from wolves being used as battering rams. Luckily, it did. Soon they were sitting down together to a feast so delicious, the wolves forgot about eating the pigs.
Shepherdess, we owe you our lives. And how do you like my cooking now? It was awesome. Unbelievable. Fantastic. But what is it? That old favorite, turnips.
Turnips, no way!
Sure it was. Things always taste better when they're a feast for the eyes. A feast for the eyes is a feast for the tummy.
Once their meals looked as good as they tasted, they all lived happily ever after and finished every bite.